you guys were asking what my vlog videos consist of. What are the paid videos? What do they look like? What's in them? So I'm going to upload a video tonight. Today's the 25th, I think. I'm editing it right now, but realized it needed an intro. And I'm going to give you guys a taste of what those videos look like. This one is about half longer, like twice as long than they normally are. I normally keep them 10 minutes or under, but this one's a lot longer because I knew I wanted to do this just so you guys can get a taste of what they look like. So this video is going to be listed in public, but it's also going to be listed on the Patreon and on the YouTube join as well, just so you guys can get an idea of what they look like. I don't know what I'm going to title it, but yes, so I'm going to keep this intro short, but that's all of the clips that follow after this are just a little bit of taste of the vlogs that I include over there that are part of the paid content. So sometimes it includes content with my pets, something that I might see at the store or at the craft store, funny things that might be happening, things like that. I try to still kind of keep it semi-related, which is crafty things, but also projects like when this was going up and things like that. So yeah, that's it. Enjoy the clips. Hi guys, I have no idea if this is a new video or added on to another video. I don't know because I keep a bunch of clips. I'm not used to you guys this way. This is not. I usually hold you the other way. Anyway, I wanted to share with you guys, and I don't know what I did with the note. This came with a note. Shoot. Because somebody sent it to me, and I can't recall who sent it to me, but I do have the note. I had it with the chart, but because I took the chart out, I took the note out. And I'm going to show you guys quickly where this came from, or what it is. So I started the Halloween sampler from Cottage Garden Samplings. This came to me as a gift from a subscriber. She sent it to me and I absolutely freaking loved it. You guys know me so well, and I decided to start it. Now I converted the entire thing because I had none of the called fors. The only thing that I'm hoping for is that the letters call for blackboard, and on here, to me, those look blue. Like, do you see? It's not focusing. There we go. Those look super, super, super blue to me. And the rest of the letters, I converted it to a blue floss. I'm hoping, when I looked up the color blackboard, it's black. I wanted to use a Mystical Diamond Art floss, but it calls for 3 skeins. And I'm stitching it on the same count of fabric, and so I figured, you know what, I better just keep that the same and order it, because I don't have 3 skeins of anything fancy floss, even my own. And so yes, so when I'm done, this will be up in the Google Doc where I keep all of my conversions. But for now, I'll tell you guys. So the letters I'm stitching in Twilight Time by Victorian Motto. It's not super variegated, and that's one of the things that I dislike about Victorian Motto is their floss just isn't that variegated. You really have to be in like super daylight to see any type of variegation in it, because they're just all very super subtle. But it's so soft. So the letters are in that. The little ghost and the bone and part of the candy corns I'm stitching in Antique Lace from Classic Colorworks. And then the crow and the hat and the cat, I'm using Mystical Diamond Art Smoke, which is one of mine. And then the oranges, which is like the star, the candy corn, the cult, there's some flames in there, the pumpkin. I converted to these 3 colors here, and so far I'm liking it. So Golden Star from Classic Colorworks is one of them. Yellow Sunflower from Victorian Motto is another one. And then Apricot from Color and Cotton is another one. So I haven't used any of my Color and Cottons. Last year sometime, they had a sale where all their skeins were $2. And I went on there and probably bought like 20-25 skeins. And so I have a whole bunch that I've never used. And so, yeah, I'm using those. I'm using my scissors that Amy sent me for Christmas. And I had to move the Q-snap already. So, the reason that I started this was because Semi-Sane Stitchers is having an Alpha My Bets challenge where every 2 weeks you stitch a letter. And right now they just started the letter D. I don't think I'm going to actually post in the group, but I like doing the challenge to hold myself accountable for it. And so, because I'm waiting on the color for the big letters, I'm stitching everything that I can until I get here, and then I will go back and stitch the ABC D. And I think D goes until I think it started on the 12th until the 26th is when the new letter comes out, so I should definitely have them by then. And I have all of the letters for A except for the letter A, and then B is done and D is done, and that says Dracula down there. Oh no, I'm not done with the A on Dracula, almost. And so I think I ran out of floss on Dracula. And that's literally it. So I need to move, well, I guess I don't. I could finish the A for Dracula, and then that's it. Aside from the big letters, because I have the whole top row going across. Oh no, I don't. I have to do creepy for C. So, let me see. I have to move my Q-snap in order to do that. So I'll finish my A here, and I will probably leave it here so that I could come down here and stitch these, the E for eerie, and then pick up another floss over there for creepy. But that's how much I've gotten. I've gotten pretty far. And then I've also gotten a lot of stuff done on Halloween Quaker. Kind of. I'll show you. I'm turning around. This is what I have on Halloween Quaker. This took a long time, and I'm pretty sure I did not make a single mistake. If you look closely, maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, I can see a mistake already. I'm missing, well, it's not a mistake, I'm missing a square right here. But I think that's it. This is the top of a ghost, the top of a pumpkin. This is the start of something, I don't know what. And then the witch here. I did move my Q-snap, so when I was doing the witch, my Q-snap ended like here somewhere, and so I couldn't come further up. Or actually, I think the page ends right there. No, there's a little bit more that comes down here. I did a center start on this, and so it's kind of like half of all the motifs, so it's a little more difficult than I'd like it to be. But anyway, that's what I've been working on the past 3 days. So I think today I'm gonna pull out a Heaven and Earth. Maybe, I don't know. I told myself I wanted 2021 to be the year of the Hade, meaning Heaven and Earth design, where I stitched a bunch of full coverage. And then I find myself stitching on all of these not full coverage pieces, and then I found myself thinking, maybe I should just stitch all of my small projects and get them out of the way and leave myself only the big projects. But then I was like, I'm not going to accomplish as much as I want to accomplish that way. I don't know. We shall see. We'll see what happens. But I'm just enjoying what I stitch, and I'm full on board this wee stitch what I want when I want, which is what I do. I found myself, other than Stitch Mania, I just can't hold myself to stitching like randomly, like on a wheel, where my wheel chooses what I stitch every day. And so I think instead of Mania this year, I'm gonna do Sania, where if I stitch the whole project for a whole week and get a certain amount of stitches done for that week, I'm gonna do something special on the weekend. Maybe a new start, or maybe I get to stitch on a smaller project, or maybe I'll stitch up a few things that are going to be close to finishes so that they get finished during that weekend, and then I will get 4 finishes, small finishes. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I definitely know that my Heaven and Earth are going to be part of my Mania plans. So that's all for my little ramble today. I haven't even showered today yet. It is like 2 o'clock. It's one of those days, and it's raining outside. I don't know what's going on with this weather. That's it. I hope the sound was okay because I'm holding the phone at a different angle and I don't know. All right, I'll see you guys later. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I don't know if this is a new vlog or an add-on, so I don't know how to start this video. But I have been working today. Let me show you guys, hold on. I started daffodils, number 1. So it is one of the Andes, and I chose this one because I haven't seen many people, my hair is a hot mess, so just ignore that. I haven't seen many people work on it, and so I thought, you know what, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to hope that maybe tomorrow I can do the whip and shot for it for the Patreon, or, you know, for you guys. And then what I'm going to do is put the time lapses into the main channel, but then put the actual whip and chop part into the Patreon or the YouTube join. So I'm going to show you guys what I've gotten done today. I've done all of this evening. I don't know, a couple hours. I stopped a lot to do, you know, dinner and stuff, but I've got this whole bottom corner done here, and I just started up here, but I think I'm going to wrap it up because I'm getting quite tired, and it's like 1 o'clock, I think. I don't know. I got all this done here, and then all this brown, and it's going to look amazing. Yeah, so this is like the walkway, and it's going to go up. It's going to be fun. This is my Doctor Who floating TARDIS pen from Diamond Painted by Donnie, I think, her Etsy shop. And then my Archer's Arts tray, and then I have no idea where I got these, but I have unboxings somewhere on the channel. And that's it. That's today. Today's Friday something. I don't know what today is. The 20th. So I don't know when this is gonna go up, but we'll see. That's it for today. Bye. Hey guys. That's not working either now, is it? I haven't vlogged at all this past week, so I wanted to show you guys kind of what I've been working on. So my husband, I needed more room for this. I'll turn you guys around right now. I needed more room for my floss situation here. I was running out of space. I didn't like the way that I had them hung. I was using these, and they kept falling. So I was using, I had some of the white ones and some of the clear, because I have clear, and they kept falling off the wall. So these ones actually did not do any damage to the wall, but the hooks that I had, the clear one, damaged the whole entire thing. I don't have any of this paint, and honestly right now I'm just gonna leave it because I'm not gonna go buy this paint to touch up the wall. I might maybe one day repaint the whole room. I don't know. So yeah, this is what we came up with because I needed more room. I had one row here, and then I had another row up here. And that was way too high for me because I'm short. So my husband came up with this cool idea of this. We got one piece of this 12-foot, like, I don't know what it is, if it's edging or siding or whatever. I don't know. They saw it at Home Depot. It's just like a 1 by 12. I don't know. And we cut it. We did white because everything in my office is black and white, black, white, not on purpose. Sorry if I made you sick. It just happened that way. So I had, obviously you can see where I had the previous ones. That one was way too high. I told my husband that is too freaking high. I can't be doing it. Plus, there's always going to be a point in time where I have to have a table here on this side, whether it's this table or that table. And so, or my desk, if I put my desk, because I used to keep my desk right here too. And so this is what he came up with, because the command hooks kept falling with the weight. I don't know what it is. I think it's because my wall is like bumpy like this. We measured this all out. He angled them because the wall meets here at an angle, because this is like a den. I've got the French doors. Don't mind that situation. So yeah, and I still have a hook. Well, there's a couple hooks here that aren't full, but they will be. And then I still have this whole section to fill up. So I told you guys I accidentally canceled my Classic Colorworks club. I'm thinking of not only going back into the Classic Colorworks, but also doing the Color and Cotton club, just so I can start filling stuff up in here. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I might maybe only do the Color and Cotton. I don't know. But yeah, this is what I got here. I'm absolutely loving it. I think it looks so freaking cool, and I can't wait until this one's done. And then I also wanted it at a height that it wasn't going to rest on my table. You can see that these long ones are resting on my table. I think these are mine. Dyed ones, I'm not sure. No, this one's not. This is a Color and Cotton that I used. This one's a Smoke. No, this one's, yeah, that one's Mr. Diamond Dirt Smoke. So I need to just fold them back up into the things the way the other ones are so that they're all pretty even. But yeah, looks neat, huh? So in case you're wondering, I did not use the stickers that came with the command hooks to hold them up. They say, I think it was like £1 for each sticker, something like that. That's ended up not being the case with mine because they kept falling off the wall, and it's holding floss. There's no way that I had £1 of floss on each hook, and I had several of them falling. And so my husband got this for me, and it's working like a dream. This is the Loctite Power Grab, and it's the small tube. It's not the one that comes in the cone, like the one you gotta have like a caulking gun for, like a silicone gun. And I dabbed this on the top and the bottom of the, let me show you again, on the top and the bottom of the thing, and stuck them on there. So these ones are wet because I had to go buy these, but all the other ones that I have are clear. I have these ones are like the off brand, and then these ones are the command brand, but they didn't have any more of the clear, so I went with the white, which is fine because the glue is white anyway. So don't mind my hand. I smashed my hand in my car door yesterday. Hi guys, welcome back to the land of horrible lighting. We are making messes, stitching. We are stitching Winchester Mystery House right now. It's super slow going because I'm not super into it right now. It's what it is it's a very, very difficult pattern to stitch, and I'm having a very hard time with it. I will show you a snippet of the pattern so you can see, but it's gonna look fantastic. I know it is, but that doesn't make it any less hard. So, okay. This is mixed of like homework. I was looking at my dog. Homework and like projects I worked on this week. I don't want to put that away yet because that's the project I work on this week, and I need to film a Flosstube. I really need to film it tonight, but I probably won't. I'll probably film it tomorrow, and then if I have time, I actually have several appointments tomorrow. Dang it. Anyway, and then like my printer obviously just always sits here, and then of course I got to drink water. I was cleaning with this, and then after my Flosstube, this will look more put together. But like 3 or 4 days out of the week, it looks fine, and then once it starts getting to days like 6 and 7 of the week, it looks like this because my projects are piling up from things that I worked on during the week, and it just is what it is. Anyway, let me show you this. So this is by Debbie Patrick. I haven't looked at, I should actually do that. Look at my Debbie Patrick charts and see, because this one's freaking hard. So months ago, last year sometime, Jay's X Stitch on Instagram posted that they were starting a Debbie Patrick sale, hashtag Debbie Patrick sale. So I was like, yes, I've got 10 Debbie Patrick, I need to start one. And of course I picked the hardest fucking one that I have because I'm crazy, because I didn't even look at the pattern. I was just like, this is my favorite one of hers. I love them all, to be completely honest, but this is one of the ones that I love above all, the Winchester House. And so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do that one, not realizing how freaking hard it actually is. So That's what it looks like. It's gorgeous, don't get me wrong, but look at these bushes in the corner. You see them? Not right here by my thumb, but on the opposite end of the page. Freaking confetti city. And there's a ton of blends in here. I feel like I'm stitching a Dimensions kit, because Dimensions kits are actually quite hard. They're very misleading because they're a kit, but they're super hard. I tend to look at my face when I'm talking to you guys, but my lens is over here. I'm going to show you guys some of the pattern. Okay, so here is part of the chart. The back stitching looks like it's hand drawn, and don't mind my car smash finger. Can you see the bruising? I don't think you can quite see the bruising, but anyway, I'm pretty sure the back stitch is hand written, and it makes seeing, my goodness, it makes seeing the symbols incredibly difficult. Like these here in the red, everything red is what I've done today, but these here in the red are circles, and next to it are hearts, and so it's very difficult in some of them to distinguish whether it's a heart or a circle just because of the line going through it, but I think I did a decent job. It just, yeah, and then all that stuff from before. But look at, these are the bushes. Look at all that. I was gonna start it right now, and I was like, man, I'm gonna get some of this other piece of the house next to it so that I have a gauge to start off. These girls, I swear, I think I'm gonna start as close to the portion of the window that's on the bottom here and go up and then back down, because I think that's just going to be less chances of me messing up. I don't know. I don't even think I'm going to get to that this time that I'm stitching on this anyway, so I don't think it matters. Yeah, I'm ready to get to the bottom, because the bottom is like straight stitching when it's the sidewalk. It's all solid stitching, and then there's a little bit more grass, but yeah, it's an aggressive pattern. And it's going to take me for freaking ever. And then I think I chose to start in the hardest part of the pattern. This is a working copy, and so I'm definitely going to have to make a second working copy to go back and do the back stitch, because I was going to do the back stitch as I went, but I've already marked out a lot of the pattern. Whoa, that looked really weird. I've already crossed out a lot of the pattern, and so I can't see the back stitch on there, so not even a lot of it, just on what I didn't even show you guys what I have. This is all I have. And so there's like a window here, this is a window, this is a window, there's back stitching up here in the pillar of the roof, and then there's back stitching all throughout here, and then down here there's gonna be all back stitching everywhere. But since I already did the roof and crossed it out of my pattern, I just said, you know what, I'm going to go in at the end and do the back stitching at the end. I might hate myself later for it, but it is what it is. Oh, my kids. Anyway, I'm probably going to stop this vlog because I recorded earlier. I still have a couple more days that are supposed to be on this vlog, but I feel like I recorded a lot today for this, so it is what it is. I don't know. Plus, tomorrow's my Flosstube anyway, so. Alright, that's it. I will see you guys later.